Cooking with Chef Fred. We're going to make these delicious French fries. They are nice and crispy, made in the air fryer, and they're going to be also delicious. Stick with me and I'm going to show you how we do it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Chef Fred here, coming to you with Cooking with Chef Fred. We're glad that you are here today. Today, we're going to use the air fryer, and we're going to use the rapid prep mandolin, and we're going to make homemade French fries. So I'm going to get right into it. Hey guys, the first thing we got to do is wash our potatoes. So I'm going to give them a wash, and I've got a vegetable scraper here, scrubber, and we got some cold water, and we're going to give our potatoes a nice wash. And in this particular recipe, I'm not going to peel the potatoes. We like the skins on, that's how we roll. And that makes it easier to deal with. Plus, it gives them a good taste. So I've got I've got 4 potatoes here that I am washing. And we got number 4. We've got those washed. Now we're going to jump over to the rapid prep mandolin. I'm going to show you how to cut them. Okay, we're at the rapid prep mandolin, and I have got this set on French fry cut, the small French fry cut, and I've got it set on about a number 4. We set those. Then we have the catch tray that we just put back here in place, and then we have we push this down and we snap this in place. This is the hopper, and then all we do is, now I had to cut my potatoes in half because they are really big and they won't go through, so I've had to cut them in half to get them to go through. And what we do is we just push them down in here like this, unscrew this, and then we just do this. To get our potatoes, and then we've got nice cut French fries here. So I will continue to do this. This is really easy, that's why it's called the rapid prep mandolin. Goes really easy. Okay, now these are going to be smaller French fries because of the way the potatoes are cut. They're not going to be really super long, but they will be delicious, I guarantee that. So I'm going to get the rest of these cut and I'll be right back. All right, guys. Got the last of my potatoes done. Now I'll put them in. I want to show you the bowl of potatoes that I've got. Nice cut. We got a big bowl. That was 4 potatoes that we have here. So I'm going to show you. We're going to go back over to the sink and wash them up. Back at the sink, we'll put some into my basket here. Probably going to need another bowl, it looks like. We're going to give them a rinse. Okay, what we're doing is we want to rinse all the dirt off of them. And then what we're going to do, after I get them nice and rinsed, we're going to put them in some water to let them sit for 10 minutes so that it can get all the starch out of them so they'll make crispy fries. All right, so we got that. Okay, we've got them washed, and now I've got them back in my bowl. And what we're going to do is we're going to fill the bowl up with water until it covers the potatoes. And then we're going to let them sit for 10 minutes. Set the timer and let them sit for 10 minutes. And that will help get all the starch out so they're nice and crispy. Okay, there's our timer. We're going to press stop. And then we've got our potatoes here in the water. We're going to pour them back into the strainer so we can drain the water. Alright, and now we're going to put them on a paper towel and get them nice and dry. Alright guys, we got our potatoes. I'm going to put them out here on our paper towel. I'm going to spread them out here. Then we're going to take some more paper towels on top and press down on them. We want to get them nice and dry. All right. We're getting them nice and dried out. Take our bowl. Wipe out a little bit in there. We want to wipe out the bowl because we want the bowl nice and dry. Now we're going to take and get them back into our bowl. Next, we're going to take some olive oil and pour a little bit over. And then we're going to take our tongs and just give them a nice little spin. Get them nice and coated. And you can see we've got them nice and coated with the olive oil. And now it's time to put them in the basket. I'm going to use our tongs here. Get them in the basket. Now what you want to do is you want to fill this up about halfway, because they've got to have room to turn in there. So a couple of them got out of the hot tub here. We'll get them back in there. And then we snap this down like that. And then we're going to get it in the air fryer and get it started. With your air fryer, it comes with a cooking book. And in this cooking book, they have French fries. And we're following this recipe for the French fries. So I'm going to show you how to use the air fryer now. Alrighty, we're going to open the air fryer. There's a basket in, so we're going to take it out. All right, now what you do is there's two little pins on each side of this. What you're going to do is you're going to put it in. And then it's going to go into the one on the left and scoot over, and then go to the one on the right and click in. Then we close it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to select air fry. No, actually we're going to do custom, sorry. We're going to do custom, and we're going to do 10 minutes, lock it in by pushing, and then we're going to dial this to 325 and push, and then it starts. You can see it starting. So we're gonna let that go for 10 minutes. Okay, I forgot to tell you to hit rotate, and you hit the rotate button, and you can see that it's in there rotating. So it's gonna go for 10 minutes now. Okay, now it has ended, so we're gonna give it a few minutes to do its thing. It's cooling down a little bit, so we're gonna let it do that, and then we're gonna cook them some more. I'll show you how to do that. Alrighty, so we open the door, and we're gonna close the door. Now this time, we're going to select air fryer, and we're going to push it in here and choose 18 minutes. And then we're going to leave it at the 400 and hit that to start. And now they're going to cook for 18 minutes on 400. Okay, now we're on our second run and it ended. Now, what you want to do is you want to wait till you hear the fan cut off, because what it's doing right now is it's cooling down. So the fan's blowing to dissipate some of that heat. You don't want to open the door, because when you do, it turns it off. So we're going to let it run, and there goes the fan off. Now we're ready to open it up. And then we've got our utensil here that we use to retrieve the basket with. And just for safety and me not wanting to get burnt, I'm going to put on some gloves. And what you do is you put this in here. And then it pulls it out. And we've got some done French fries. Let's close the lid back up. All right, now what you can do is use the end of your little tool, and you can pop that open like that. And then, because I got gloves on, I can grab this. And we're just going to turn it over. And then here we've got our fries, and what we want to do, as soon as they come out, I'm taking the Pampered Chef seasoning salt. We're going to sprinkle a little bit on that. You want to do it as soon as it comes out so that salt will stick. You want that salt to stick to the potatoes. And we've got our potatoes here. Okay guys, so what we've got here are our French fries. Nice and delicious looking. They're real thin cut, just like we like them. Nice and crispy. So that's today's episode with Cooking with Chef Fred. I am Chef Fred. And if you found value in this recording, please hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification so you can be alerted to all my new videos. This is Chef Fred saying happy cooking, bon appetit. I'll see you next time. Bye for now, guys.